Hi Capricorn, good morning, Narai here. I hope you guys are well. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Narai and I go by Nay. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for the support. Thank you in advance for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my video and channel. I'm going to do a quick reading for the sign of Capricorn. And we're going to see what it do. So, know to take what fits and leave the rest, because this is not a personal reading. And I know my energy's been I've been kind of tired lately. I don't know if you guys are doing that, are feeling that way. I will say if you're feeling more tired than usual, especially like after lunch at work, if you're eating things like white rice, white bread, potatoes, carbohydrates, there's certain carbohydrate, all carbs have sugars, but there's certain carbohydrates that turn to sugar really fast. That's why when you go to a Chinese restaurant, you eat all that food and then you're hungry again. It's because they're carbs that turn into sugar, which give you a high and then a low. I feel like carbs like that are probably best before working out, not before going back to work. So some of you may need to get more rest. Some of you may need to change your eating and eat lighter food, especially if you're in an area where it's hot. And by lighter food, I mean salads, vegetables, room temperature vegetables, not so many hot foods and heavy foods. Some of you may need to go to bed earlier, drink more water. Some of you who drink coffee every day, multiple times a day, and don't even think to drink water, or you drink soda or juice. Water is very important because our body cannot survive from it. So fruit is a natural source of water, so are vegetables. I love cucumbers and celery. They have water, definitely, so that would be something good to snack on. Alright, I don't know where that came from. It just, I don't know. Spirit, what messages do we have for my Capricorns, please? And thank you. So far I have the King of Pentacles. This is a person that is grounded. This is a person that is a provider. This person provides security and stability. I know for the sign of Capricorn, I'm going to say this about Capricorn because everybody seems to think that we're money hungry and our lives revolve around money. And it's not that our lives revolve around money. We like stability and security is what it is. And I think that might be why for Capricorns, we get with people that don't provide those things. Excuse me. I feel like somebody doesn't want me to get this out. I've been up for like an hour and this is just now happening. But I feel that with Capricorns, earth signs, and this can be anyone, but I'm specifically speaking on Capricorn. I feel like for Capricorns, we need stability and security. Like, if we don't have that, we're not happy. We don't need the supermodel. We don't need the fanciest house, although it's nice. We don't need you to be the richest person, although it's nice. Do you hear that, universe? But we need security. We don't just need financial security. We need emotional security too. Because for us, that security is kind of across the board. And yes, we will stay and we will fight for a situation or a relationship that we are in if we have feelings for that person. But I think a lot of us are growing out of fighting for people that cannot provide those things. And I think as Capricorn gets older, and for some of you younger Capricorns, you're probably in this energy now, which is amazing. Love is supposed to be the most powerful thing, which is amazing, but love does not pay bills. And love is not going to help Capricorn when the other person is sitting on their ass not wanting to do any work. Crosswatcher, feel free to reverse the roles if you must. But it's about having that security. And I think that that is the reason that this card came up, because this is what I'm feeling. Because security is very, very important. We can be fun, we can be laid back, we can be all of those things. But you need to provide some security to Capricorn. Not just financially, but emotionally. And I feel like the more mature Capricorn and the Capricorn that's gone through a lot and is ready for change is going to see that those two kind of go hand in hand. And it doesn't mean financial security in regards to you have to be the breadwinner partner, potential partner, and I'm going to sit on my ass and not work. It's not that. It's that Capricorn needs to know that if shit should hit the fan and something should happen, that you would actually have Capricorn's back. Because Capricorn always has somebody's back. But no one ever has Capricorn's back, especially financially. And I think sometimes Capricorns date down. And this is not all Capricorns, but there's a group of Capricorns. There's a group of Capricorns that date down financially. And you're going to know who you are. And this is no judgment because I'm included in that category. But there are going to be Capricorns that notice they always date down. They're always the breadwinner. And then they're the ones doing the most. And they're the ones giving the most. And then they're the ones feeling unappreciated. Well, it's okay, because there's going to be somebody that comes in your energy that's going to be matching. Or this is about you making sure that you have that type of security and stability in your life moving forward. I have the Two of Wands. This is you partnering with somebody else. You guys planning and making, setting goals, planning, and moving towards something. This can be business. I hope you cannot hear outside. This can be business. This can be romance. But you're going to pay attention because you're going to want to make sure you're not in this energy anymore. And this feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles or financial loss is the type of energy that a lot of Capricorns have been in the past, because some of us were dating down. And when I say dating down, it doesn't mean dating somebody that makes less money. So Crosswatcher, don't take offense, because this ain't all y'all. And some of these people could have been Capricorns. This is dating somebody that is investing less into the relationship and into you and not providing any security emotionally or financially. So you know that if you had a situation and you needed help, that this person would not be there for you. That is what I mean. Oh yeah, definitely. You dated somebody that had you in this energy, and this is something you want to make sure doesn't ever happen again. With the Nine of Swords, this is you having sleepless nights, nightmares. Some of you were being gaslit, and that didn't really help the situation. Being lied to constantly, consistently. But this is in regards to feeling like nothing is going to work out with the person that you're with or the situation that you're in, and just being worried and depressed and numbing by drinking or taking sleeping pills, whatever you have to do to not feel, because this person just really had you in your head, or this situation did. Yeah. You were in a situation where you were very disappointed. But this could also be a person feeling really negative things and having negative thoughts and sleepless nights and things like that, because you did walk away from them or move away from them and made them feel left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. And this person may be having regret for how they treated you because they know it wasn't fair. And I feel like that's true, because I have the Page of Swords. This is a message. But what is in Capricorn's future, please? What is in store for Capricorn? Somebody that's going to work with you. With the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Why did I say the Queen of Pentacles? It's the Three of Pentacles. I don't know why I said the Queen of... Oh my God. You know what? I said the Queen of Pentacles, and we already have the King of Pentacles, or the Queen of Earth, and we already have the King of Earth. I have the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody that's going to work with you. This is a collaboration. This is a partnership too. Being recognized. It's like you being recognized for what you do and the effort that you put in. You're going to have some challenges, but you're going to be able to get through them. It's like picking your battles. He's got sneakers, a sneaker, and he has, oh, I got ink on my nail. He has a sneaker and he has a boot. It's like knowing what shoe to wear. What shoe to wear and when. It's like knowing your battles, or knowing when you need to put your foot down, knowing when you need to stand your ground. I do have the Hermit card, which came out first. This is you guys knowing kind of like when to retreat, when to... You're more mature, you know now, because you're more knowledgeable of when to look inside and about learning the lessons. You guys, some of you are still in hermit mode. Some of you want to stay there permanently, and I totally understand, because dating, I'm sure, sucks. But this is you guys knowing what the lessons are, looking within, thinking of all the obstacles and the challenges you've been through, and what positive can be found in those situations. And remind you, Saturn is still in retrograde until October. This is a Two of Swords. This is you guys being able to make that hard decision. That hard decision is not going to be so hard in the future when you have to decide what to do if you're not being treated the way you know you deserve to be treated. I can't believe I said the Queen of Pentacles earlier. I don't know where that came from. Oops. I have the Knight of Fire. There may be somebody passionate coming into your energy. But this could be you guys being passionate in regards to something. And just having a sense of confidence about yourself. This is kind of like with this particular deck, this is kind of like the Page of Fire or Wands and like the Fool card. It's like getting out of your comfort zone. This is about you being willing to take a risk sometimes, but not being impulsive. When we're impulsive, that's when we make mistakes, I think. Oof. Yeah. Knowing when to walk away from something or someone that has you in your head. If there's a bunch of confusion, it's not worth it. But this is you not doubting yourself. This is you knowing that you don't have to stay in a situation. Not allowing yourself to be in a mental prison anymore. Not now, and not with anyone in the future. Because this is about your stability and your security. You're taking control back, Capricorn. You're sitting on your throne, and you're taking control back. Some of you are starting a business. Some of you realize now how much power you gave away to somebody in the past. Yeah. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. You guys have gone through a lot. Now you're in that mode where you're protecting yourself all the time. And you're prepared all the time. But you're resilient. And I think a lot of you, you see those? You see those roses growing out of those instances is what I'm going to call them. Think of all of those wands as things that you've been through. There was positive growth out of every single one of those bad situations. You have to choose to see the positive, no matter what you have gone through. When you chose to stay in something longer than you needed to, you have to find the positive in that. Because sometimes we don't see our own value. And you see your own value. You're going to have this, I think a lot of you are focused on the Ten of Pentacles, like building a legacy if you have kids, or if you're at that age where you can have kids in the future. I feel like you're really focused on just putting your money together. I think a lot of you are in that energy where you're not going to really entertain people that you don't see a future or possibility with. And because I said the Queen of Pentacles earlier, I feel like you're either Capricorn in the King of Pentacles energy, or you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy, and you have the ability to attract somebody in your life that's in the same energy. Or the opposite. Oh, what is this? Renewal. A lot of you are going through a rebirth. And this just came out yesterday, I do believe. Because you are self-evaluating. There's a lot of introspection going on with Capricorns right now. I am so proud of you guys. A lot of you had to make judgment calls. This is actually a judgment card. A lot of you are not going to have problems making judgment calls in the future either. Spirit, just 2 more cards, please, from the tarot. 1, 2. Oh, shoot. Guys. You ain't even going to believe it. Yeah, we're putting that there. So out of everything that you've gone through, I don't know why this keeps happening. The strength. You are so much stronger. You are so much more courageous. I think your strength and resilience actually shocks people. And I think for some of you, it actually shocks you because you're surprised at how much you've been through, and that you're not an ugly person, and that you're not cold inside, and that you're not mean. Of course, we can be mean if you bring it out, but you're still a kind, loving, gentle soul. And I think that's shocking for a lot of you. I know it is for myself. I'm like, you know what? I should be really messed up and dogging people after some of the crap that I've been through. But I'm not that person, and I don't want to give anyone the power to make me that way. I like being my loving self, because I, like many of you that are still hopeful about love in a relationship, know that you will have eventually that person in your life that is going to appreciate and value you while you're there, not once you're gone. But this is you guys being courageous. This is you guys being compassionate towards yourself for the things that you've been through. And for some of you, having the ability to be compassionate to some jerk from the past, because they've been through things too. Not justifying the behavior by any means. But this is unconditional loving. Oh. And that came out. I don't even know why. So for you Capricorns that don't want a love reading, disregard this part and consider everything from the beginning up until this. But for those of you that are open to love, it's coming. And I know you feel it. It's coming. And I'm sorry. I watched Tyler Tarot's video yesterday because I've been giving myself a break from tarot. I've not been watching them. And he said that love is coming for Capricorn too. And I was like, yeah, Tyler, I know. I actually have love here now. I just want new. And I feel like some of you are the same way. You have love now, but it's not, you don't want to go back to somebody that messed up more than once already. You want something new. And new is coming. Because this feels new to me. But this is two people loving themselves that have taken time to love on themselves and to develop a strong relationship with themselves. I just saw 2222 on my timer. But this is two people coming together, a partnership, a commitment, a mutual attraction, mutual respect, coming together. This is happening. It's going to feel really organic for a lot of you. I feel like if anything has to feel forced, or if only one person is working on something, there's just no reason to stay together. But I don't feel this with this. All right. No. Dignity. Why does dignity keep coming out of this deck? I have dignity. Take pride in yourself. Oh, no. This does need to come out. This, after everything you've gone through, Capricorn, we've gone through. Dignity. Take pride in yourself and all that you have become. Feel honored by your choices, achievements, and actions. This is another celebrating you card as far as I'm concerned, Capricorn. Celebrating all that you've gone through and what you have become. Because like the lotus flower through the muck, you have blossomed into a beautiful being. All right. Why is new beginning in my head? New beginning is in my head. Okay, I am going to have to choose these cards. One moment. Oh no, it's the deck under it. Momentito. New beginning is just popping up in my head. We're going to see what comes out. I keep saying these are going to be quick readings. I don't know how to. I just saw flexibility. Okay, 3 cards. So patience. Have patience. Do not rush anything. Have patience with yourself. Happiness. See? This is like a partnership. Confirmation. Happiness. There can be happiness in this. You have to be happy by yourself first, though. You can't be like, oh, my life is not complete until I meet another person. I'm not going to be happy until I meet another person. No. Because then you will never be happy. Because guess what? The other person is human, and just like you make mistakes, they're going to make mistakes too. I'm not talking about mistakenly having sex with somebody. I'm just saying there's going to be things that disappoint you or things that don't go the way that you want. Because people are human. But it can be a beautiful thing, and see all the transformation that you've been through, and you may actually end up meeting a love that helps you transform even more towards the positive. Oh no, I already did this one, didn't I? Yeah, that was dignity. Oh shit! Look, partnership. Holy cow. Confirmation. Ooh. Y'all know I get hot when stuff like this happens. I couldn't make this happen if I wanted. Okay, so partnership. Learn to grow with others. Overcome obstacles by working together. Touch each other's hearts while life lasts. This is not just romantic partnerships. This is friends and family and community. But this is confirmation of love and what I'm talking about right now. Because life is short. With COVID and things like that, you never know how long someone's going to last. And then... Sorry, I said the C word. But accidents happen. Things happen. Value the people in your lives now. And then cherish new connections that you make. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon and Sagittarius. And then I have emotions are running high. Supermoon. We just had a supermoon last week. And then let me pull a crystal card for you guys. I can never do a Capricorn reading in just a few minutes. I'm going to challenge myself to make much shorter Capricorn readings. My times are all over the place. I think yesterday's was 11 or 12 minutes. Oh, shoot. 2 crystals. So malachite. I love malachite. It's one of my favorite. Malachite is for pain relief, transformation, vision, and powerful protection. Oh, I have 3 cards. I have azurite. It's for divine guidance, stillness, new connections, and astral travel. And I have ruby. Increased abundance, passion, lucid dreaming, and light of the soul. I've had this deck for a while. I don't know why I felt called to pull it today. And let me pull some charms. I'm going to pull a card from this deck. Just whatever shows up on the bottom. Okay. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. I'm having a moment. Bismillah, please. I have this beautiful amethyst right here. What is this? Oh. Just putting that there. I have something and I do not know what it is. But I have a drill. a drill, a glue gun. Some of you might be getting creative. There might be some sort of creative spark in you, something you can do as a stress reliever. I feel like somebody's working on their home or somebody's building something. And then this, I cannot tell what this is. I don't know what this is. I keep looking at it from different angles and I cannot tell what it is. I don't know what it is. But I feel like that the person you're with, that you meet, might have a sense of mystery. So I'm going to say don't assume. Is this a little rabbit? I'm going to say don't assume. Ask questions. Don't assume anything. Ask questions. They will appreciate you having direct communication. For some of you, you may meet this person around Easter, or this person may be born around Easter time. Look at it. It looks like a rabbit doll with the floppy ear right there. I don't know, but that's what we got, and we're gonna leave it at that. So Capricorn, I love you guys. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing, and liking the video. If you want to know the next time I make a video, hit the notification bell. And until next time, I love you guys. Bye.